Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic. So, today I am finally doing the most highly requested thing that you guys have wanted me to do on my channel for forever, which is my first pick a card reading. So, the one thing I want to mention about pick a cards is that this is a really good test of your intuition. This is an intuitive test. You can use this to kind of test your own accuracy, play around with your intuition, see what you feel. Just be careful about holding too tightly to the messages in these. These are for fun, for entertainment purposes only, and all alleged. But they're for fun. Hopefully, if you guys really want a reading, you just, either book a reading or come to my stream or whatever and try to get a reading from me. I just don't want you guys to feel like the burden is on your shoulders. Please don't use these to make yourself feel bad or anything like that. This is literally just for fun and practice for your own intuition. Make sure that you're not holding too tightly and freaking out. With that being said, this is your pick a card reading from me, Antphrodite, for the holiday season of 2019. So basically what we're going to be looking at here is how the rest of your holiday season of 2019 is going to go. It's going to be really fun. I have 3 piles for you. So if you've never done a pick a card before, basically what you do is close your mind, quiet your mind, close your eyes and just breathe, meditate, relax for 10 minutes, and see if you see a number or hear a number, okay? 1, 2, or 3. And then you pick that pile and you go to the place in the video for that, and that is your reading. So I'm really excited. I have quite a few decks to choose from, and yeah, I think that this is going to be the start of something really good. So if you guys really like this, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe down below and let me know what you thought. But without further ado, here's your holiday 2019. So let me show you guys what we have here. Okay. Now I'm going to turn this up so that it's a little bit brighter so you guys can see. I might be washed out a little bit, but I'd rather be somewhat more washed out and you guys being able to see this. So what we have here is pile number 1, which is Sailor Venus, pile number 2, which is Sailor Moon, and pile number 3, which is Queen Serenity. So if you guys have picked pile number 1, it'll be this one. If you picked pile number 2, it's this one. If you picked pile number 3, it's this one. So I'll give you guys a minute to breathe, relax, and quiet that mind for your holiday season 2019. How's it going to go for you? What's going to happen? Any drama, any problems, anything like that? Okay. All right. If you guys have selected pile number 1, Sailor Venus, I hope you're ready. So remember, this is for your holiday season 2019. I'm going to put these off to the side so that we can give you guys your reading and save this for the others. And I have a designated area here so that I don't mess anything up. Okay, now we have quite a few decks that we're going to be looking at and choosing from. Okay, and so my little Sailor Venus. Okay, all right, let's see what we got here first of all. Ooh, a 10 of Wands, card of burdens, the 4 of Pence, and the World. Okay, let's pull everything here. Ooh, you guys, I pulled Dragoness. I will show these a little bit more up close in a second, but you guys, oh no, the Underworld. I might have to reprimand group 1. I don't know, you guys. I might be reprimanding group 1. I did pull Aquarius, Envy and Gluttony. Ooh, Conchomancy. This one is all about divination. It's about knowing better. Group number 1, what the hell? Look at this. Premonitions, beginnings, and endings. I'm going to have to yell at group number 1, you guys. I'll move these here. Since these are easy, you guys have seen these before. We'll move these and put these up here. This is magic. Make a wish, believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. It means it'll end positively, but... Oh my god, I can never say this. Pleiades, Pilates, double mission, channeling, uplifting humanity. This one is literally about speaking your truth. Okay. You guys have got to come forward with something. Okay, let's see if I can move this and then You guys have to come forward. Okay, so I'm just gonna dive right in. Let me see if I can make this so it's not so bright, because I think, yeah, that might be a little bit better, so you guys can see some of the color. Okay, right off the bat, Dragoness. This card is literally about being the predator or the prey. Okay, so I need you guys to be really careful about some of the things you say or do, or some of the issues that you've had, because this is a fight. Without a doubt, this is clearly a fight. Dragoness, I'm going to be honest, a lot of times it's your guys' own fault. Especially when we have a card right here, by the way, this is from the Threads of Fate. I love this deck. Might be a little bit hard to show up on this camera here, but I don't know if you can see that. It's beautiful. Anyways, let's get it to refocus. Hello, refocus. Anyways, with this particular card, this is the Underworld. I mean, having Dragoness in the Underworld, I mean, this is all about the dark side of humanity. This is all about the dark things. This is all about the intense things. These two together are typically... It's typically about you guys needing to take accountability for your actions. Now, I'm going to be honest, this is about 50-50. 50% of you are probably going to have to apologize, and you're going to have to make amends for something that you've done. Especially when I pull a card like this, which is Envy and Gluttony here, which means that there's a lot of crossing over, crossing of lines. Typically, these mean boundary issues. Whether it be you were jealous of someone or they were jealous of you, there's some sort of boundary issue. But I'm going to be honest with you. 50% of you are literally going to be the predator, and 50% of you are going to be the prey. You're not going to be able to be both. So some of you are literally just going to have to take accountability for your actions. And others of you are going to have to defend your honor. Because this right here means that either you're the Dragoness, because you're in the Underworld, which means you're in the crap. You're already in the trenches. So either you're going to be the person who has to take accountability for actions, or you're the person who's a victim who has to now stand up for themselves. Dragoness is like, you got to stand up for yourself. You got to speak your mind. Sometimes you have to be the bad guy. You know, some of you are going to be the ones that are like, I'm walked all over on and I let everyone use me. Well, guess what? This holiday season, baby, that's not going to happen anymore, because you're going to end up in a fight. And those of you that have been kind of just taking advantage of other people or taking people for granted and not even realizing it, you're going to have someone stand up to you and you're not even going to realize it. Especially because, like I said before, I pulled this Envy and Gluttony card. This one right here, these are boundary issues, but this is also like people who are jealous or maybe feeling like they don't have any, or this could literally be gluttony, could literally be you're taking and taking and taking. You don't even realize you're taking from them, and vice versa. Maybe they're taking, don't realize that they're taking from you. These are boundary issues. In this particular pile, you guys have some crap to work through this season. There's going to be some fighting. It's guaranteed. Now, I did pull Aquarius here. Now, Aquarius is interesting because Aquarius is like a sign of friendship, right? It's a sign of connecting with people. However, Aquarius always has one foot in the door and one foot out of all times. So typically, if I pull Aquarius, I want you guys to be a little bit careful because this could involve other people if you're not smart about it. Aquarius means that it could pull in others, and it could become a huge issue when it really should be nipped in the bud. Stardust right here, this is all about communication, beginnings and endings. So like I said before, this should be like finished this holiday season, and it shouldn't last very long. It should just be like a short-lived like conflict or short-lived like understanding. However, I don't know if you see this one, but this one literally says divination and wisdom from shells, which means that this has been a long time coming. And there should have been whispers of this already. There should have been signs of this already. And other people should have said something at this point. And I'm a little bit concerned about them getting involved. Now, we are seeing magic here, which is about believing in miracles. So some of you who have had issues with someone for years might actually be able to put that to rest this holiday season. Sometimes this means or indicates an issue that has existed for a long time, maybe a family issue, maybe something really intense that has lasted a long time. Some of you might actually literally finally get over it. Aquarius can sometimes mean we're detaching from that. You know, magic means anything can happen, and it means that a lot of things that were painful or intense could actually manifest into something cordial or kind. So you guys are in for a bumpy ride, but some of you might actually basically be like quote unquote winning the lottery. Now, this one in particular, this is about speaking your truth, and it's about connection with people who are like-minded. So it's just inevitable. Like, someone's going to light the match. Like, honestly, I think it's going to be you guys. I think you guys are going to say or do something without even realizing it that's going to start a war, and you're not even meaning to. That's probably going to be something that is inevitable. And like I said, some of you, need to stand up for yourself, and others, you're going to kind of get knocked down a little bit. Like, knock down a peg a little bit. And it's not, like I said, I don't think this particular group number one, I don't think you guys literally are even realizing that you're taking. Sometimes we just assume, because people do this all the time, that they're okay with doing it, and that person hasn't spoke up. So technically that person needs to speak up, which is what this is about. So hopefully you guys don't take it like super personal, even though it kind of is a little bit. But hopefully you guys are able to react in a manner that is proper. And for those of you that this magic card is going to apply to, oof. I mean, this will apply to everyone, but like, some of you are really going to mend a broken fence. That's going to be really good. I see this as like a complete healing of a family. So this is a really powerful card. Like I'm not kidding. Like, this card is huge. So let's hope that you guys use magic for good and not for bad. Because remember, magic here means that things get amplified and intensified. So if you are not handling this well, it'll get worse. I'm trying to get it to focus. It's a little bit hard with this one. I'll try and fix the lighting for the next time. But yeah, hopefully you guys use that for good and enhance that. Again, the Ten of Wands is a burden card. So clearly you guys have a lot on your plate. And clearly that means that this is a big weight that one person is going to have to address. The World is obviously about completing a cycle or finishing something, and the Four of Pentacles is a selfless card, and then all the way around it's a selfish card. So two sides of the same coin. Like I said before, this all indicates the same thing, that you guys have a major issue that needs to be solved. Some of you are going to have an old school issue that's going to be re-brought up and solved, and it's all about boundaries. I hope that you guys understand that the benefit to harmony and peace is always the ability to reconnect. And what I mean by that is that sometimes after a while, people do change for the better, and sometimes you find something out about them that you didn't know you enjoyed before. So I see this as a cleaning of the slate. I see this as you guys are probably going to be going into 2020 completely clean, not too many issues, or feeling accomplished in that you've kind of solved a lot of the issues. I think next year for this particular group is going to be huge. Let's just hope you guys learned your lesson, because every action has a consequence, positive and or negative, and I'm just a little bit concerned about these two. Let's make sure you're not stepping on anyone's toes. Make sure, here's what I have to say to group number one. Make sure you guys are asking, are you okay with this? Is this fine? Like, let me know if it's not okay. Make sure you're asking more and not just taking and taking. But hey, confrontation is not always a bad thing. Just next time with this card here, listen to your intuition, please, and listen to your dreams, okay? Because some of you have been getting stuff in your dreams. And make sure you listen to your friends and people around you, okay? Because this could have definitely been avoided. All right, that's what I see for pile number one for your holiday 2019. If you guys like this, make sure you subscribe to me. Make sure you hit the bell button for notifications. Make sure you follow me on Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter, Antphrodite. And yeah. Okay. Let's go on to the next one. Okay. Okay, pile number two. My little Sailor Moon. Ugh, I love her. We stan. Okay, so now remember that this is for your holiday 2019 and how it's going to go. So let's see what you guys got here. Now, pile number one was kind of intense, you guys. So I don't know what's going to happen with pile number two. I feel like we should just dive right in. Holiday 2019. How the rest of it's going to go. Huh. Consistency, decision making, usually positive, and emotionally fulfilling. Yeah, can you see that? Okay. Ooh, you guys got entwined. Huh, how many of you are in relationships? Because if you're not, you might be. Ooh, the Observer. I love this deck. This is the Threads of Fate. Oh my god. Wow, this is a powerful reading. Oh my god, fire. Wow, you guys are really heating up here. Obsession. Okay. Okay. All right. Coral's Wisdom. Yes. Fragility, works that have created over a great period of time. You guys got a manifestation coming, or you already did. Uh-oh, though. I see boundary issues. Glimpse. Some of you might actually be getting pregnant this holiday season. But this is Indigo, Rainbow, Crystal, and beyond. But glimpse right here is like a glimpse into the future. So that's like being headed for something and having to adjust. Leadership. Step into your leadership. Share your message. Inspire, empower others. Leadership. Deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, behold. Beheld. I said behold. Okay. You know, let's move these here. I know exactly what this is, but you guys aren't going to like it. Okay. Let's keep these on the side for now. I'll hold these. Actually, I could just probably leave them here. Trying to make sure I get everything in frame. It's a little bit difficult. Actually, I think I can move this over a little bit, right? Here. We can put one card on top and the others here. This should be fine. Me trying to get everything in the screen. Mood. Okay, so group number 2. Okay, so I guess I'll just start off with the first thing here. Okay, so the first issue I'm seeing here is entwined. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm going to start off with a few different things. First and foremost, entwined is about this is about romance, but this is also about getting tunnel visioned. So some of you have started a romance or have rekindled your current romance, and there's going to be a major laser focus on that relationship. Some of you are about to find romance and lose yourself in it. This card is always a card of burn real hot and fizzle out. So be very careful and make sure you're pacing yourselves, because I think that this is a warning that some of you guys are going to be that annoying couple, okay, that is over the top, ridiculous, and needs to grow up, okay, and is forgetting all their friends and everyone around them. This would be like a permanent honeymoon phase. We need to be a bit careful about that, especially when I pull something like this, which is the fire card here, which says that this is a passionate connection. Now, this also means that some of you are about to find romance, and it will be super passionate. But again, be careful about fizzling out too quickly. If you're not in a relationship and you don't end up finding one or you're not looking for one, this one right here means that you're going to get very, very, very close to somebody. This would be a very, very close friend or family member. And you could also get lost in it and forget all of your responsibilities and everyone else around you. So while it is a great thing to reconnect with someone or to connect with someone, whether it be romantic or friendship-wise, just make sure you don't lose yourself in it. Make sure you guys are understanding that there's an individualistic part of everyone and there's responsibility that you guys have. Because this right here, deep replenishment, is about doing things that make you feel good. And I think that it's important to have self-love and self-care. And I think spending time with this person should be beneficial to you and should help you. And I think it's something you should be focusing on. But too much of a good thing does end up being bad, and I'm worried about this potentially becoming something that is selfish, because we pull the obsession card here, which means we never know when enough is enough. Okay, I pulled the fire card, which is passionate, and I even pulled the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles would be about consistency. So it's like over and over and over again, part of our routine. See, it's emotionally beneficial to us, and I think that's great, and I do think you should focus on it. But the Two of Swords is upright, which says that this is a beneficial connection until it's not beneficial anymore. I'm telling you that this connection might still exist. Some of you might not, but it might still exist, but it won't be as intense as it is now. So make sure you're not ignoring other things and other people in favor of this individual and in favor of this connection, because you're going to regret that. I'm telling you. I even pulled the glimpse here. Okay, glimpse is about looking into the future a little bit here. It's about seeing in the future. Now, some of you might actually get pregnant. Some of you might get a romance and get pregnant. If you're trying to get pregnant, it's a great sign. However, what I'm saying about the glimpse card here is just be careful, Okay, because this is like you're about to have an experience where you're going to get to set the stage for your future. This is like a huge opportunity to be able to set the stage for your future, and you will freaking miss this if you're just too entwined with this other person. This would be like an opportunity to go somewhere and you're like, nah, I want to spend more time with them, and then you miss out on something huge. Okay, remember I pulled the observer, okay, which is everyone's watching you and you're making them cringe, but they are watching you, and this also means you need to watch others. Because I did pull leadership, which means that you guys are going to have an impact on everyone else. You and this person that you're connecting with or reconnecting with are going to have an impact on everyone else. And it's your job to pay attention to what everyone else is. It's your job to pay attention to yourself, but it's also your job to pay attention to how you're affecting everyone else. Because, I don't know if you see this one here. Coral's Wisdom, girl. Hold on, let me see if I can get it focused. This is works that are created over a great period of time, which means you've been begging the universe to be able to manifest you two things: a connection with another person and an opportunity. And you're going to have both of them, but you're going to overindulge with the first one that you get. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can have your cake and eat it too. Don't think that you can only have one good thing. Now, with Observer as well and leadership here, make sure you understand that you are going to have to pay attention to one hater. There is someone here that you guys are going to piss off that is going to end up going a little bit nuts. I don't know if it's out of jealousy. I don't know what exactly it'll be, but fire and obsession also indicate this with Two of Swords. You are going to have a little bit of a conversation with this person here, because there's an individual here that is 1,000% going to be salty as hell. And to be honest with you, do they have a right to be salty? Yes. Do they have a right to be as salty as they are and do what they do because they're salty? No. So they are going to have to be checked, okay? This leadership position here, quite interesting because it's going to be a domino effect. So what that means is, like, I see another person. This person who you need to check is going to, like, kind of check you first because of your distractions. That's going to make a domino effect. Other people are going to chime in. You're going to have to check them back, but there is some truth to what they're saying. So, yeah, it's kind of what I see. In terms of understanding of yourselves, I'm going to be honest. You guys need a little bit more self-reflection. I'm going to be honest. Like, this spread in particular, like, listen, my pick of cards are going to be right there, right in front of your face. Like, give it to you real, raw, honest, girl. Y'all going to have to really have some moments where you're self-reflecting. You're like, okay, like, what am I doing? What do I want out of this? Because this reads as like Aries energy, girls. It's like act first, think second, get tunnel vision, just dive head first right in. Just again, the observer. Sometimes it's okay to pull back and look around. Okay, that's it. But yeah, that's what I see for your holiday season 2019 and what's coming up for you. If you like that, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell button down below to know when I upload. Make sure you follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, Antphrodite. And if you guys like this, let me know. I'll do another one. All right, bye. Okay. Whew. Child. Okay. Okay, if you chose group number 3 with, technically it's Princess Serenity, but whatever. We stand. Now this is for your holiday season 2019 and how the rest of it is going to go. So without further ado, let us see what's going on for you guys. 4 of Swords. Now I'm going to try and get these all in the frame. 4 of Swords is like a rejection card. 4 of Wands, changing your environment or uncomfortability in our environment. Chariot, halt in progress. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Jewel of the Sea. Congratulations. Girl. Release. Now this is my Threads of Fate deck. I love this deck. It is so high quality. I'm going to try and get a better camera and stuff so that the next one isn't going to be so low quality, but it's a little frog. It's so cute. Leo. Ooh, we love a good pride. You guys are about to win. Masquerade, telepathy, nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, mind reading, and it's in the shape of a heart. Girl, you guys, this spread, if you are spread number 3, congratulations. Holy crap. Into the woods, stranger in a strange land, new experiences, feeling uncertain, transition zone, intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination. Trust your intuition. I can't believe this spread. Soul family. Call in your tribe, baby. You don't have to do it alone. Congratulations. This is the spread of the reward. You guys are about to be rewarded. Oh my God. That's so cool. Oh, I'm jealous. You guys are literally about to be rewarded. Okay, so I will go through these cards. That's crazy. Okay, well, right off the bat, I'm just going to be honest with you. Right off the bat, intuition here tells me that you guys have been listening to intuition, so congratulations. You guys have been following directions. You guys have been doing what you should be doing, and you guys have been warned of pitfalls, and you have avoided them. That is what the Chariot reverse is that you've been able to avoid any sort of issue or any sort of pitfall. You guys have been like, nope, I'm not doing that. The Four of Wands. Now, your environment isn't super comfortable. The Four of Swords says you're experiencing a lot of feelings of failure or rejection. A lot of that is coming from you dodging bullets, though. Okay, so if you've experienced some sort of setback, know that it would have been worse if you didn't handle it the way you did. So you actually did it correctly and you actually did it right. I see a lot of patterns of behavior stopping. And the Four of Wands reverse, it also tells me like you're going to find what actually makes you comfortable is outside of what you thought was your comfort zone or your home environment, because that's like home reversed. Now, right off the bat, again, I will also say Four of Wands can sometimes be a little bit of like mom and dad energy. And when I pull the soul family, yeah, you guys are going to have to confront some sort of deep-rooted wound from your family. That is inevitable with this spread. I don't think it's going to go poorly, though. The person that you're going to have to end up sort of having some sort of I wouldn't say necessarily friction, but some sort of come to Jesus moment with, is a little bit delusional. Leo energy plus masquerade, hiding the truth, pride and ego in the way, and telepathy here means it's almost like you know better, like telepathy and intuition. It's like, girl, I can basically hear your thoughts. Like, I know that's not really what you mean. It's like someone who's projecting a false image of who they are. It's too much pride and ego, and it's a little bit delusional. Release is also about finally releasing that pain. Some of you have been through a breakup. If you've been through a breakup, this is all about releasing that breakup. This holiday season, release is all about letting go of the pain, because when you let go of the pain, good comes in. Leo is about luxurious things. Leo is gift. Okay, Jewel of the Sea is gift as well. These two right here are about gifts. Leo's love language is gift giving. It's also about like taking care of yourself and having nice things and even showing off a little bit. And the Jewel of the Sea card right here, this is one of those cards that's legitimate. I don't know if you guys can see it. Is it showing up? I'm trying to look in the thing and see if I can see it. This one's all about like beauty and riches and gifts. And so you guys are about to be given a lot. Like this would be like having your wish granted. These are like, you're going to have amazing gifts. You're going to have amazing, maybe a family's going to give you a good gift or a friend or something. Like you're going to have a really good gift moment. Some of you are also just going to be giving a lot of gifts because that's your way of releasing. Some of you are just going to be receiving a lot of gifts because that's your way of healing. Either way, even though I see some sort of tension with family, I still see you understanding who's your real family and who's not. So some of you who have family issues might just literally get closer to your friends, and that'll be your new family. But here's the one thing I will say. You guys cannot spend time alone this holiday season. You guys have to spend as much time with others as you possibly can. That is the way you're going to heal some of these wounds, especially if you've gone through a breakup. Because Into the Woods right here is about a new experience. Like maybe some of you have been in a relationship for a while, or you've been in a routine for like years and years and years, and you're finally breaking it. You don't know what to do. It's about spending time with the people that you love. Because I'm telling you, I see lots of gift giving, lots of winning. Like this would be like, hey mom, oh my god, thank you so much for gifting me a Nintendo Switch. Like it's like that type of stuff. Like it's like, holy crap, this person really does love me, the person really does care. And if you guys really love and care about someone, you should be giving them something really amazing too. It doesn't have to be expensive, although some of you will get expensive gifts. Some of you are literally just going to be able to like give something sentimental. Telepathy is about making sure you're like putting the things that you never say to each other on paper, like things we think and we both kind of know but we never really say, and we have to say that. And releasing the pain, maybe an ex or maybe a broken friendship, whatever. It's all releasing that. This is about reward. Masquerade here tells me that you compartmentalize your feelings, you put it to the side, you don't want anyone to see. But 100%, I'm telling you, with group number 3, you guys are learning how to accept gifts, accept love, and you're also learning how to release the pain that you've had and the weight on your shoulders for so long. I think a lot of you are going to be shocked at how many people really do love you. Those of you who got this spread, it seems like you guys are feeling isolated and alone. No, spend time with other people, ask people for help if you need it. Like, this is all about love and reward. Like, this is amazing. This is an amazing, amazing spread, group number 3. Like, I'm serious. And again, any sort of like, it's so interesting because like Leo here is about like, go get your hair done, girl. Like, you know what I mean? It's very that. It's like, if you're a dude, buy a nice outfit. If you're a girl, buy a nice outfit. If you're a girl, get your hair done. If you're a guy, get your hair done. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, it doesn't matter what you are, it doesn't matter what you're doing, just take care of yourself. Like, look good, especially with Leo. Like, you guys need to look hot, especially if you've just gotten out of something, because just getting out of something like a relationship or anything like that and getting out in there, girl, and spreading your wings. And if you're single and you've been single for a while, now's the time to look your absolute hottest this holiday season, because it's cuffing season. And let me tell you something, you're going to stand out more than everyone. Leo, you're going to glow brighter than everyone else, and people are going to want to, this is like someone buying you a drink or someone taking you out. Like, that's what that is. Like, it's all about like, girl, pay attention, because now's the time. Intuition. Like, you guys are manifesting a soulmate. I don't know if you guys have realized this, but this is a manifestation of a soulmate. This is a big win. It is a soulmate. It could be a friendship or it could be a romantic soulmate. But either way, you're manifesting this. But you're going to have to lose to gain. Like, one person has to be removed to be replaced into the other spot. That's where the pain comes from. Yeah, this is really amazing. I can't wait for this spread to be like, oh my god, my mom gave me $100 gift card. What the hell? And be like, I told y'all, girl, Jewel the Sea and Leo. Also, Into the Woods. Just you can take some risks in terms of your happiness. Take some risks. You don't have anything to lose. Take some risks. Don't be afraid of failure. I'm telling you. Going into the unknown is not a bad thing. All right, well, that's what I see for your holiday season, the rest of this holiday season 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button down below. Make sure you follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, Antphrodite. If you guys liked this and want more, let me know. Yeah, that's kind of it. That was my pick a card. I thought it was really cool. I thought it was really fun. And until next time, bye, guys.